Hey Amazon shoppers, this is Drew. Really quick review of this wall-mounted standing keyboard tray that I got recently on Amazon. I just want to talk about everything that has to do with it. I also talk about the most main and prominent features of this keyboard tray. I also want to show up some of the setup process, it actually being used for a keyboard test, on a typing test, just for some frame of reference. And yeah, just have a chat about it. I always like to thank the brand for sending me a gift so I can give you this full and extensive review of this really awesome wall-mounted keyboard tray. So first impressions of the keyboard tray, I think it looks absolutely amazing. It is fully stainless steel. It is not plastic or anything like none of that garbage like that. Of course, you have my keyboard right here, my mouse, and then a little controller. So there's plenty of room. This is a 65% keyboard, and it fits it perfectly. You could fit 100%, 125% keyboard, and still have a bunch of mouse space right here. Underneath this keyboard is a little mouse pad that is included. Let me just bring it up a little bit. Is included a little mouse pad for the actual keyboard, which I think is really, really nice that it includes that. Underneath the keyboard is actually all the setup, like the mounting and everything. It has one arm and then another arm connected right here, and then the wall mount. That's basically how it's set up in 3 different pieces, and I think it goes very well all together. It can also be raised. There are 3 Allen wrenches that I will show in the demonstration of me actually setting it up. There are 3 Allen wrenches to raise this piece right here, actually raise the rotation. This goes a full 90 degrees. You can move this anywhere you want. You can raise this down, or you can put it all the way up to there, and you can also raise it down just by doing this. You're going to have to mess with the Allen wrench to actually get it to the sort of ease that you want when it comes to lowering and raising the keyboard tray. But I'm going to very quickly just show you a little bit of the setup process right now. So as you can see on screen right now, I very quickly got everything set up on my bench. I actually already had the tray fully set up. It has the frame at the back and then the 2 other sides. Yeah, I just showed a little bit of like the instruction manual, all the screws that I used for it, and then I just got screwing with the rest of it. I just started putting everything in its frame. I used a little blocker at the very end of the keyboard tray to make sure everything was blocked. It's also a very nice little aesthetic right there. Once I got that fully finished, I got to the wall mount. Of course, I did show the instruction manual. I got to the wall mount. That is just mounted onto the wall. I did use a stud finder for that, and then I used the 2 pieces, and then I just started bolting everything in, attached onto the actual tray. The tray attached to the arm itself, so it had enough attachment there. And then I didn't show this, but I did use the Allen wrench to make it a little bit easier for it to be raised and lowered. And then once I was done with the final screw, I got the keyboard and the mouse, and there you go, it was fully finished. And then I just loaded up a typing program, started typing with it, and it was very, very nice. The typing experience was very great, and overall the assembly was not super hard because the instruction manual and just everything else that came with it literally took me less than an hour to get this fully set up. So yeah, if you're looking for a wall-mounted raised keyboard and mouse stand that you can just raise up or lower down, you know, in case you're doing like anything on the desk all the time, you want more of an elevated experience. In case you don't have a standing desk, this is perfect, especially for like doctor's appointments, dentists, or like any sort of healthcare related places, to have, you know, like a standing sort of keyboard tray. This is great for me because I do a little bit of eBay stuff on the side, and I don't want to always be on my computer. I want to load up my packages and then just load up the actual shipping labels on my actual computer over here, and this desk makes it a lot easier, so I can just go from one place to one place and just makes my workflow a lot better, just overall. But yeah, I mean, in summary, this is a fantastic little keyboard tray, and if you're in the market for one, I definitely recommend it. What you're getting bang for your buck is absolutely amazing, and yeah, I'm just super duper happy with it. But yeah, that's really my full review of this wall-mounted elevated keyboard tray that I got recently on Amazon, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.